No school in Pakistan right now is thinking about a classroom where teaching and learning is happening for a post-AI world. Here we get impressed by facilities. Facilities तो आई जाती है, you can throw money at that problem, swimming pool, air conditioner, वो सब schools में होते हैं. But it's the teacher that's important. ये जो education model है ना, ये factory workers बनाने वाला model है. ये 200 साल पुराना model है. बच्चा आपको आके एक word use करेगा और आप कहेंगे मैंने तो इसको ये word नहीं सिखाया. ये तो इसकी age से बहुत बड़ा word है. How is this? Because you've created situations in which the child has picked up and there was a teacher present over there that said, very good, can you share this with the class? Can you also use it in a sentence? I see scientists, I see citizens, I see storytellers, I see thinkers. And when you transmit that to a child, the child reflects back those traits to you. India में पूरे डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स आईबी हो रही है. उत्तर प्रदेश में इस वक्त 40,000 स्कूल आईबी होने जा रहा है. केजरीवाल दिल्ली के 200 के बैचेस में स्कूल्स को आईबी करा रहा है. जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम, माय नेम इज़ डॉक्टर मरियम चुगताई. आई एम द फाउंडर ऑफ चुगताई इंटरनेशनल स्कूल. आई एम अ मॉम and previously I have a doctorate in education from Harvard University along with 2 masters in education from Harvard University, and I work with the federal government for the National Curriculum of Pakistan project.
Lovely meeting you, Dr. Chugtai. Thank you so much for having us. We are very excited to be at Chugtai International School. My name is Adan Rehan.
And my name is Rehan Babar, and we are very much looking forward to talking to Dr. Chugtai about the IB system and how it actually benefits Pakistani children.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad we're having this sitting because I think a lot of parents do not quite understand IB. And I will say that just putting the banner of outside your running school that you are now suddenly IB doesn't make you IB. I have taught master's students at LUMS and at Harvard. And I can tell you that when I first took the training myself to see what IB for early years, what an IB preschool looks like, teaching a 3-year-old agency over their own learning is a lot harder than a leading master's student anywhere. So an IB education is very difficult to deliver. It's doable, but it's very technical, academically quite rigorous and difficult to draft and deliver to children. But it's supposed to feel very easy. Learning has to feel very easy for the child, and the parent has to feel very reassured about the progress of the child. These things are very hard to do. That is what IB is all about. Make sure that the child doesn't face the pressure, but the heavy lifting of rigor is with the school.
And how do you think कि पाकिस्तानी बच्चों के लिए कैसे well suited है?
देखिए पाकिस्तान में this is nothing short of a revolution, because पाकिस्तान में अच्छे से अच्छा स्कूल भी जो है, आप कोई भी सिस्टम ले लें, मेट्रिक, FSC, OA levels, they are at in some ways they are glorified rote learning. आप बहुत से स्कूलों के एडमिशन टेस्ट ले लें, बच्चों को वर्कशीट्स और एक थद्दा पकड़ा देते हैं कि जी ये सॉल्व करें. 3 साल के बच्चे को कह देते हैं कि पेपर पेंसिल. 3 साल का बच्चा doesn't want to sit for more than 3 minutes, you know. So पाकिस्तान में अब जाहिर है this is an education, a way of delivering education. This is a way of teaching and learning. IB, it's not just a curriculum. You're going to give these concepts to kids and then you're going to test those concepts on kids. Right. So my teachers at Chugtai International are trained, when they look at their students, their learners, their children, they are trained to see, okay, I see scientists, I see citizens, I see storytellers, I see thinkers. And when you transmit that to a child, the child reflects back those traits to you. And it takes a small school to really give that personalized attention to every kid, to understand and to reaffirm to a child that yes, you are capable and you can build on these capabilities and you can become a lifelong learner, which is at the heart of IB education. There is absolutely no reason why we cannot deliver education like this in Pakistan. India and China are the fastest growing IB markets in the world. इंडिया में पूरे डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स आईबी हो रही है. उत्तर प्रदेश में इस वक्त 40,000 स्कूल आईबी होने जा रहा है. केजरीवाल दिल्ली के 200 के बैचेस में स्कूल्स को आईबी करा रहा है. लेकिन यहाँ पर मेरा ख्याल है टोटल 80 से कम आईबी स्कूल्स हैं और एक ऐसे इनकम ब्रैकेट के लिए हैं जो much of Pakistan can't even afford. So IB is very much doable in Pakistan. It is meant to be a public school phenomenon. It's not meant to be high resource. Like I said, it's difficult to do, but it is very doable. And I'm really excited that my team and I are bringing IB in its true letter and spirit to Pakistan, starting with early years, but hopefully soon all the way to grade 12.
How do you actually train the teachers? Because naturally this system is entirely different to the traditional system of education present in Pakistan. So do you actually have to go through some sort of a training process in order for the teachers to learn how to teach?
Yes, absolutely. In general, but in particular for IB. So at Chughtai International, we have the international renowned IB expert Ali Azzedine. He's on our board, and he's come already once to train our team directly in person, and he's coming again on Monday to train our team. In fact, we are opening it up for professional development at other IB schools in Pakistan, and he charges a lot of money, $1,000 a day.
Wow.
And we bear that cost because we believe in our teachers and we believe at the power of professional development. So IB is a very difficult method, but any teacher who's on fire to learn can learn it. And we believe that schools need to invest in their teachers. आप सोचें जो पुराने वक्त में भी था कि जी टाट का स्कूल था, तो what was happening over there? हमारे कितने सारे बड़े बड़े नाम हैं जो ऐसे स्कूलों से निकल के आए हैं. वहाँ पे क्या, it was a teacher. Here we get impressed by facilities तो आई जाती है. You can throw money at that problem. Swimming pool, air conditioner, वो सब schools में होते हैं. But it's the teacher that's important.
Correct.
And then in a post-AI world, nobody in Pakistan is thinking about the teacher of 2045 के बच्चे को groom करे. अब 2045 में the world will look very different than 2025. In fact, the most imaginative of our scholars are saying we cannot fully imagine it. कि उस वक्त what will schools, universities, jobs, what would it look, even our interaction, what would it look like? We don't really know. It's just a guess. So no school in Pakistan right now is thinking about a classroom where teaching and learning is happening for a post-AI world. And I feel a truly honestly delivered IB education is most AI proof. Because content-based learning, जो आपके regular schools में हो रही है और आसानी से A stars भी आ रहे हैं बच्चों के, मेहनतें भी बहुत कर रहे हैं बच्चे, pressure भी उन पे इतना है. But what's going to happen is that all of this is going to be outsourced to machines.
Yeah.
You have no idea which jobs will be consumed by computers. Skills will need to evolve. Only those kids who have learned to become masters of their own learning will be able to keep on learning with every new year and every new evolution that's coming up. And that's why I feel that this is a trainable thing. Nobody in Pakistan is doing it, and I'm so excited to be there, because at my heart I'm a researcher and an academic. I feel like this is a problem that I want to commit myself to solving.
So there's a lot of fear also in parents कि okay, अगर हम उनको अपने traditional setup से उठा के एक IB setup में डालेंगे तो क्या वो shift जो है वो एक बच्चे के लिए possible होगा करना उसको?
And I think कि वो compete जो करते हैं कि अच्छा इस age में बच्चा ABC कर लेता है, इस age में multiplication के questions आएंगे, वो आप थोड़ा सा explain करें कि जो traditional ABCs हैं 1 2 3 हैं वो कब तक किस age में start करते हैं IB में?
देखिए, पहला सवाल जो आपका है ना कि क्या बच्चा ट्रांजिशन कर पाएगा, बात IB नॉन IB की नहीं है. बहुत से नॉन IB स्कूल्स बहुत अच्छे स्कूल्स हैं, बहुत से नाम के IB स्कूल्स हैं. आपने ये देखना है कि वो आपके बच्चे को आर दे गिविंग देम जस्ट रोट मेमोराइजेशन कंटेंट, कि क्या वो आज वो आपको गेन्स दिखा रहे हैं. आपने जो बात की, बहुत अच्छी बात की कि बच्चों में इतना कंपैरिजन है, पेरेंट्स में इतना कंपैरिजन है. अच्छा मेरा बच्चा, रिसर्च टेल्स अस दैट जिन बच्चों को, क्योंकि अर्ली ईयर्स जो हैं, जो 7 साल की उम्र तक, जो प्री स्कूल की एज है, विच इज़ द एज ग्रुप दैट चुगताई इंटरनेशनल इज टारगेटिंग, इज़ द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट एज. उसमें अगर आप एक एकेडमिक तरीके से बच्चों को पढ़ाएं कि जी वो शेप्स भी आती हैं, कलर्स भी आते हैं, लेटर्स भी आते हैं, नंबर्स भी आते हैं, शुरू में इट फील्स वेरी गुड. But when those kids get to primary school, they plateau, because वो जो content memorizing है, वो it will only take you so far. Now compare it with a school where there is play-based learning. What is play-based learning? एक तो है ना free play, kids are just playing. But there's all kinds of play. There's reflective play, there's risk play, there's guided play, there's there's a lot of research and theory behind how a child learns through playing.
Play with purpose.
Playing with purpose precisely. So it's, अब मैं आपसे सवाल पूछती हूँ, आपने अपना नाम जब पहली दफ़ा सीखा था, आपकी टीचर ने कहा चलें आई एम गोना टीच यू ADEN, नाउ दैट्स योर नेम. That's one way of teaching. Another way of teaching is that you write out and the child, can you imagine how your face would light up or your child's face would light up when they put all the pronunciations, the sounds of the letters together, like, wait, that's my name.
Yeah.
That's the difference between play-based learning and rote-based learning. Because play-based learning में बच्चे ने एक लेटर को रटा हुआ नहीं है कि A, A, B, B. वो कहीं पर भी वो साउंड सुनेगा तो the child has practiced it enough times and the teacher has reinforced it enough times that yes, you recognize that correctly. So IB is very much about the context. It's not an artificial कि जी अब पढ़ाई हो रही है, अब हम खेल रहे हैं.
And now I see the connect of the feeling कि अच्छा feeling कैसी आ रही है पढ़ के.
Yes.
So वो
इसीलिए
बहुत
मेरी
important.
बेटी रोज मुझे डांटती, मैंने स्कूल जाना है, because you know she has fun in school and she's learning things in school, and that, so transition from any kind of school to any kind of school is possible, but you just have to make sure that it's a high quality school. And the comparison के जी by what age should a child know certain things, आप मुझे बताएं, do you share your, we don't even share our social media profiles. हर बंदे, अब तो बच्चों के अपने अपने Instagram accounts हैं ना. This is a world of individualized learning paths. Every individual has an identity. Khan Academy has launched Khan Migo, which is every learner in the world can have their personalized AI tutor. तो आप कैसे कर सकते हैं कि जी सारी दुनिया के बच्चे जो हैं इस एज तक ABC सीख लेंगे. कुछ बच्चे लिटरेसी में गिफ्टेड हैं, कुछ मैथ में गिफ्टेड है. ये जो एजुकेशन मॉडल है ना, फैक्ट्री वर्कर्स बनाने वाला मॉडल है. ये 200 साल पुराना मॉडल है. हम 2 साल पुराना फ़ोन यूज़ करते हुए सोचते हैं कि जी अब फ़ोन ऐसे, लेकिन हम एजुकेशन 200 साल पुरानी वाली दे रहे हैं. बिकॉज वी आर लुकिंग एट कि आज सारे बच्चे टेक्स्ट बुक का ये पेज खोलेंगे, जिसको समझ आ गई है, जिसको नहीं आई अब आप घर पे ट्यूशन लगवाएं और फिर अब कल हम अगले चैप्टर पर चले
और
जाएं.
एक मेजर कंसर्न होगा पेरेंट्स का कि बिकॉज इट्स प्ले बेस्ड लर्निंग, इसमें डिसिप्लिन एंड रूटीन कैसे मैनेज होगी.
देखिए, प्ले डजंट मीन कि इट्स नॉट पर्पसफुल. इन फैक्ट प्ले हैज़ टू बी स्ट्रक्चर्ड. सो I'll give you an example. My own daughter is in this school, which is what makes it very personal, because I, as an academic and a professional, I'm very committed to my work. But as a mother, you know, I see things that I wouldn't as an academic. So she's 2 years old. And वो जो प्यासे कब्बे वाली स्टोरी है ना, एक है आपने वो स्टोरी टेक्स्ट बुक से बच्चों को पढ़ा दी. But in this school at Chughtai International, they actually enacted that story.
Okay.
And at 2 years of age, she's understanding the concept of volume and measurement. By putting those little pebbles in the water, she's watching the water rise and reach to a puppet crow. And so that is the difference between, so there's a lot of planning and structure that goes in it. And the kid is responding to that structure. You know that kids thrive in routine. Kids thrive. Discipline doesn't have to be punishment. Discipline has to be trust and structure that doesn't feel rigid. It should be rigorous, but it shouldn't feel rigid to the child.
Great. So there's a lot of difference between the rote learning and the IB style of teaching. But how do you think that a child that young will be able to read and write? Because पेरेंट्स का सबसे बड़ा कंसर्न ये होता है कि जी मेरा बच्चा जो है वो इस उम्र में पहुंच गया है तो उसको लिखना पढ़ना आना चाहिए, तो वो कैसे आप सिखाते हैं?
That's a fantastic question, because हम रीडिंग एंड राइटिंग सिखाते नहीं हैं. हम क्या करते हैं, हम ऐसी सिचुएशंस क्रिएट करते हैं जहाँ पे बच्चा इज एक्सपोज टू अ लॉट ऑफ वोकैबुलरी. सो अब बच्चों ने अगर एक कैफ़े रन करना है, यू नो, या किड्स आर fixing the buttons of in a game, they are being exposed to numbers, they are being exposed to vocabulary. So बच्चे के अलावा मैं आपको इसकी मिसाल ऐसे दूंगी, एक ट्रेडिशनल स्कूल में होगा, टीचर कहेगी आज हम ये 3 नए वर्ड्स सीख रहे हैं, इनका ये मतलब है, बोर्ड पे लिखेगी, वर्कशीट पढ़ाएगी. पकड़ा देगी एंड देन द किड्स विल यूज़ दैट इन सेंटेंसेस. फिर होमवर्क मिल जाएगा कि मेक सेंटेंसेस. दैट्स अ ट्रेडिशनल स्कूल. एक IB स्कूल में या एक प्ले बेस्ड लर्निंग स्कूल में, इंक्वायरी बेस्ड लर्निंग में, बच्चा आपको आके एक वर्ड यूज़ करेगा और आप कहेंगे मैंने तो इसको ये वर्ड नहीं सिखाया, ये तो इसकी एज से बहुत बड़ा वर्ड है. हाउ इज़ दिस? Because you've created situations in which the child has picked up and there was a teacher present over there that said, very good, can you share this with the class? Can you also use it in a sentence? So it's not कि IB में reading writing नहीं होती. IB is not about what they have learned. It's how and why they have learned. And that I think is very important for this generation. ये pandemic cohort है जो अब आ रहा है in playgroup. And kids in school today really need to know why they are learning and how they are learning. The what will be very quickly, be delegated to technology.
AI.
And how does it help introverted or shy kids? Because obviously play based है and then कितनी उसका आपकी class का वो भी बहुत मैटर करता है कि कितने बच्चे हैं क्लास में.
Some children could be very shy, they may not be able to participate in these practical game scenarios.
Actually, it's the opposite. जब आप एक play based scenario करते हैं तो every kid can find a role that they resonate with. And the teacher, because they are trained to be constantly in tuned with the needs of the child, they can give them a less public role. They can transition without being noticed so much. As opposed to आप सोचें कि what happens in regular schools is that there's a cohort model. Everybody is going together and the spotlight goes very bright on the kid कि टीचर ने सवाल पूछा था उसको नहीं आता था. फिर schools teachers even label लगा देते हैं, slow learner, difficult child. अब बच्चे की जो success है वो स्कूल के खाते में आ जाती है, जो फेलियर है वो आपकी पेरेंटिंग का मसला है या बच्चे पे. Kids internalize these labels from a very early age कि मैं तो हूँ ही नालायक, मुझे तो आता ही नहीं है. I was always poor in math. All of this is socially constructed. It is the school's responsibility to make sure every child excels. It is not the child's responsibility कि आपके किसी एडमिशन टेस्ट पे वो उतरे और आप पहले से ही एक ब्राइट बच्चा लें और फिर वो जब एक्सेल करे तो आप अपने एडमिशन्स बढ़ाएं और फिर आप कहें. That's not education, that's business.
Yeah.
Now I come from a business family, but this school is different because I come from a business family. Chughtai Healthcare is my family, but I'm also an academic. I have a PhD in education and I'm a mom. I think those three things together have helped really build a team that doesn't leave any blind spots. And I think that this is an exciting time for education in Pakistan.
इस महीने में सबसे ज़्यादा जो इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है ना वो ये है कि इतना नॉर्मलाइज कर दिया यहाँ पर एक्स्ट्रा ट्यूशन्स को कि आप बच्चे स्कूल से फारिग होते हैं एंड देन 2-3 घंटे की ट्यूशन इज़ मैंडेटरी. इसके अलावा बात ही नहीं बन रही. सो IB सिस्टम में ये क्या वैलिड होगा या नहीं होगा या कैसे रूटीन बनेगी बच्चों की?
देखें, IB is a holistic learning system. In any system where you are making the child feel that learning is a painful process that they are not drawn to is not education. It may be something else. ये जो tuition culture है, it's appalling that expensive schools में parents, now I don't know many parents जिनका 2 या 3 बच्चे नहीं हैं, and then हर स्कूल की फीस, it really adds up. अब आप 3 बच्चों की स्कूल फीस दे रहे हैं, फिर उन्हीं टीचर्स से शाम के वक्त आप ट्यूशन भी दिलवा रहे हैं और बच्चा जो है उसके पास फिर कुछ और करने का टाइम नहीं रहा. दैट इज़ व्हाट आई मीन बाय कंटेंट बेस्ड लर्निंग कि कंटेंट इसके दिमाग में भरे, 50 इसने वर्ड मीनिंग सीखने, 50 सिलेबल्स आने चाहिए, सिनोनिम्स आने चाहिए, 50 एंटोनिम्स आने चाहिए, ये सब कुछ है. दैट इज़ ऑल कंटेंट एंड दैट इज़ नॉट द वर्ल्ड ऑफ टुमारो. दैट इज़ नॉट गोइंग टू हेल्प. सो in 20 years, the kids who are very capable and have been told their entire lives that they were the star performers in the schools are going to unfortunately go through a shock because they will not have the ability to unlearn and relearn new things. So जो आपका सवाल है ट्यूशन्स का, ट्यूशन्स are structured towards के एग्ज़ाम में टेस्ट में रिजल्ट आए, बट IB में असेसमेंट जो साल के एंड पे, सेमेस्टर के एंड पे नहीं होती. दैट्स टू लिटिल एंड टू लेट कि आपको पता लग गया जी बच्चे ने कुछ भी नहीं सीखा. IB में assessment daily होती है, consistently होती है. At Chughtai International, we are the only school that has Toddle with AI. Toddle is a fantastic software जो आपके बच्चे की learning journey को every stage पे document करता है for the teachers. And because in IB, teachers and parents are partners in the child's learning, it's not a client business relationship in IB. It's not supposed to be. But everything that the school is learning about the child, there's transparency and trust with the parents to make sure we are telling you this is where your child is going. So there's no, we're not waiting for a test.
Right. So बाकी traditional setups में जैसा से grades होते हैं, then you just said कि इसमें exams नहीं होते, at the year end you're not promoted to the next grade, or you are. How does that work in IB?
No, there is no high stakes pressure single test कि अगर उस दिन आपके बच्चे की तबीयत खराब हो गई है तो उसकी साल की मेहनत ज़ाया है.
So it's an aggregate.
There is throughout the year daily there is an assessment. A test is a form of an assessment. एक जांच करें ना बच्चे की लर्निंग की. अब वो आपने जो उसकी असेसमेंट की है कि उसको क्या आता है और क्या नहीं आता, वो आप साल बाद या हफ्ते बाद नहीं कर रहे हैं, आप थ्रू आउट कर लें. एंड देन देयर इज असेसमेंट ऑफ लर्निंग कि क्या सीखा, एंड देयर इज असेसमेंट फॉर लर्निंग. तो क्या आप असेसमेंट के थ्रू बच्चा भी सीख रहा है, ओह आई थॉट आई अंडरस्टूड दिस कॉन्सेप्ट बट इट सीम्स आई एक्चुअली डिडंट. And so the assessment is a tool in your pedagogy rather than कि it's something to be afraid of. It's a myth कि IB में assessments नहीं होती. Primary years हमारी projects की बहुत बड़ी detailed presentations होती हैं, और फिर IB की अपनी assessment जो है, जो middle years program और high school level पे DP की होती है, it's very rigorous. अभी international Ivy leagues में admissions from IB graduates have gone way higher than any of the other OA levels. I mean, I think Cambridge had to revise their curriculum and their methodology because IB graduates were making into Ivy leagues a lot more than traditional education.
Right. So the setup is still the same, that you are promoted to the next class.
Yes,
every year,
absolutely.
And after that assessment and you don't know that. So another question, क्योंकि यहाँ पर especially जो तालीम और तरबियत की जब हम बात करते हैं कि education with the other elements of which are also important, like patience, respect, all of that.
Yes.
How is that sort of catered for in the IB system?
So this is a question that is at the heart of why I made Chughtai International. When I was looking for a school for my own children, and there are some good schools in Lahore, I was not quite able to find a school that had both character education and international standards. क्योंकि जिन schools में अच्छी standard की education है, उन schools में unfortunately like our society, बहुत ज़्यादा materialism, बहुत ज़्यादा sense of social class, a bubble like environment कि सिर्फ आप अपने घर में staffs के साथ भी बात नहीं कर सकते. और जिन schools में थोड़ा सा character building, तरबियत पे focus था, वहाँ पर अच्छी quality की education नहीं थी. But I wanted both for my kids, and I didn't think that was a ridiculous ask. So IB में कोई textbook का chapter नहीं होता कि आज हम honesty के बारे में पढ़ रहे हैं, आज हम kindness के बारे में पढ़ रहे हैं. IB की central philosophy is to create global citizens, embedded within it local citizenship, national citizenship, international citizenship. And the way we do it is that if a child is having a crisis moment in sharing, for instance, we resolve conflict not by tears but by conversation. We create spaces in our school which are for quiet spaces, nature-based spaces, so that a child that's having a crisis day or a crisis moment is not stigmatized as this is a problem child, but rather that child is brought. IB is meant to be very inclusive. So values education is not a box to be checked. It's part of the work we do.
And how involved should parents be in this system, IB early years?
It is a mandatory requirement. IB की जो मैंने training की थी as what an early years IB teacher looks like, there was this triangle of the parents and the school and the learner. So a parent who is very committed to their child's well-being will respond very well to an IB school, because IB schools are meant to keep the parents closely updated. अब जैसे हमारे स्कूल में मेरा ज़्यादा एक्सपीरियंस पब्लिक सेक्टर में, हम पब्लिक सेक्टर में आई यूज़ टू फील एंड सी कि अ हंग्री चाइल्ड कैन नॉट लर्न. आपका भी एक्सपीरियंस रहा है पब्लिक स्कूल्स में, लो फी स्कूल्स में, नॉन प्रॉफिट स्कूल्स में. अ हंग्री चाइल्ड कैन नॉट लर्न. But on the more privileged end of the spectrum, an overstimulated child also cannot learn.
True.
So we feed our kids fast food, sugar, high sodium, seed oils, and then when the child is having a tantrum, the schools and the parents and the community labels that child as ADHD or problematic or aggressive. But it's very important that you take out these influences. So we are the first to offer an organic meal plan as part of the school.
Wow.
So we make sure no sugar, low sodium. So in that sense, the school has to help the parents develop healthy habits, healthy eating habits in children. ताकि
Right.
पेरेंट्स के लिए आसानी हो कि घर पे जाके वो बच्चा जो है they have normalized with other kids that we're all eating healthy, and sure we will have a treat here or there,
Yeah.
but the parents need to be supported by the school rather than the parents are the recipient of all the judgment कि आपने इसको ऐसे ही भेजा था तो फिर यही होना.
लेकिन अगर वर्किंग पेरेंट्स हैं और प्रोजेक्ट्स की बात हो रही है, सो बहुत सारी मदर्स हैं जो अभी सुनने को मिलता है कि ओके यू नो प्रोजेक्ट्स तो हम कंप्लीट कर रहे होते हैं, तो आपका क्या इसमें ओपिनियन है?
Heard about it recently, and again this is a fantastic example of how education has just become a business. कि जो अब schools की, even IB schools की जो project exhibitions होती हैं, they are less about कि बच्चे ने क्या सीखा, they're more about schools का आपस का competition, even within school networks उनका आपस का competition कि किसकी ज़्यादा grand और glorified है.
Right.
तो फिर क्या होता है, देर आर फ्रीलांसर्स, वो कहेंगे कि जी हम प्रोजेक्ट बना देते हैं.
Correct.
अब उसमें हिडन करिकुलम क्या है? अब बच्चे को सिखा रहे हैं कि झूठ बोलना ठीक है. अब बच्चे को सिखा रहे हैं कि जिस तरह से भी पहुंचो फर्स्ट आना जरूरी है. इट्स नॉट द प्रोसेस दैट मैटर्स, इट्स द प्रोडक्ट दैट मैटर्स. दिस इज नॉट एन ऑथेंटिक IB एजुकेशन. जो आपने कहा कि माई प्रोजेक्ट्स बना रही थी, ऑफ कोर्स हर स्कूल में माई बच्चों को हेल्प करती है, बट इट्स नॉट सपोज टू बी कि बच्चे के नाम पे सारा काम किसी और ने किया है. तो अगर आप इंटरनेशनल IB स्कूल्स देखें जो हाई क्वालिटी IB एजुकेशन करें, उनकी जो एग्जीबिशंस होती हैं वो बड़ी सिंपल होती हैं और बहुत खूबसूरत होती हैं.
Right.
क्योंकि उसमें लर्नर जो है वो दिखा रहा होता है कि मैंने ये किया, मैंने इतना सा किया लेकिन ये मेरा है.
They have that sense of
Yes.
ownership of doing it as opposed to somebody else helping them to
Yes,
do it.
and help is fine and normalized,
Yeah.
but the credit needs to be, the ownership and agency needs
Sure.
to be with the child.
Okay, great. So now there's also this element, and I'm sure a lot of parents are concerned कि अगर एक जो है बच्चा it's falling behind, it's not at par with the rest of the children, then how does IB system help overcome this situation?
देखिए सबसे पहले what's important is that you need to have a class size that's manageable. If a teacher is inundated with students and is only rewarded for the end result at the end of the year, then the teacher will respond to that incentive system.
Right.
As opposed to if you say that it doesn't matter where the child is starting, I want you to demonstrate progress in every child. And every child knows that this is not a race. As long as you are progressing, you're fine.
Yeah.
And we make sure that kids are beyond a threshold. So that is a very different way and a very healthy way of teaching and learning. And that's how IB ensures that every kid excels and doesn't fall beneath a floor.
So since it's an early year school and it sets a foundation, how does it prepare a grade 1 student? Like, is it like other, in comparison to other traditional schools?
So a solid foundation from any school will make you eligible for any good school anywhere. So if you've done Choktai International, say playgroup, pre-K and kindergarten, so you will have the choice. We are working on our grades 1 to 12 continuum also. In 2 years, hopefully we will have that. But if you wanted to send to any competitive primary years program, IB school in Pakistan, or even a non-IB school in Pakistan, your child will have the solid foundation of that. इसकी I am not so worried about IB kids not knowing to read and write. I think they will read and write at the highest level. But I think the add-on that an IB education gives to a child is that when the studies get more complicated, कि सिर्फ reading, writing is not getting you far. Your individual creativity is coming in. Your individual curiosity is important. Whether you're a reflective thinker, whether you are a risk taker, are you a communicator? These are IB learner profiles. When this will become important, and as the world progresses, these become important at much earlier ages. So when that becomes important, that foundation of playgroup and early years is going to be very important.
So then the question comes that fine, early years we've send them to IB, but the future for that child obviously is dependent on them doing O levels and A levels. Then how does that sort of work? So if let's say somebody comes and studies in an IB system, how do they then go and join an O levels, the other system which is prevalent?
देखिए एक तो a lot of parents transition. It's not an issue. A lot of parents do IB for a long time and then transition, and the transition is seamless.
Okay.
It's not कि OA levels is one test and IB is a different test.
Okay.
IB is a way of learning, and उसके बाद आप मैट्रिक FSC भी कर सकते, OA levels भी कर सकते, कोई भी टेस्ट कर सकते. अगर आपकी कॉम्पिटेंस लेवल हाई है, अगर आपको क्रिकेट खेलनी आती है, तो आप किसी भी स्टेडियम में खेल सकते हैं, राइट? आप किसी भी टीम के साथ खेल सकते हैं. सो IB is about how you have learned something. Can you learn something new within your skill set? And then you can take any test. But I will challenge you on this. I don't think the future is OA and A levels. It has been so far. In 5 years or so, I think OA and A levels will also deeply reinvent themselves. And it's not just IB or non-IB. We have to transition towards skill-based education and becoming lifelong learners. Because the boundary between abhi student life hai, abhi working life hai, that boundary is blurred.
Right.
A lot of people in their 40s and 50s have had to find new professions. I mean, I don't think either of you thought 10, 15 years ago that this is what you will be doing today.
True. Yeah.
Because these names and these social media platforms didn't even exist. Well, what's happening 10 to 15 years ago and today, अब से आगे 5 साल में हो रहा होगा. That's how fast, exponentially fast the change is coming towards us. So, OA levels will also, I predict, really deeply reinvent itself. It will need to reinvent itself for it to stay relevant and of value to children who are in 20 years going to be in the workforce.
If the parent is now deciding to put their children in the IB, what should they be looking at in that institute before making that decision?
I think you need to look at whether their teachers are trained, how much of a priority it is for that school to train their teachers. And priority doesn't just mean how much money they're spending. Priority means कि उस school के culture में is teacher treated like कि student को भी पता है कि ये मेरी employee है, कि जी parent को खुश रखना है, बच्चे को कुछ नहीं कहना, teacher fire हो सकती है. If that is the ethos of the school, then it's a business. It's not a school. But if the school is such that they prioritize in time and effort, and teachers are also prioritizing in time and effort and money in professional development, then more than likely they are a good school, IB or otherwise. So that would be my advice.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.